pictures of me.
Hello, and we're back. This would be maybe part 6. I'm sorry, I believe it's part 6. Yeah. And we're gonna talk to Mercer Frey.
There you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same marking at Honeybrew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Clever or not, they need to die.
Don't dismiss our adversary so easily. They're well-funded, patient, and have been able to avoid identification for years. However, don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a gulum-ei. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is gulum-ei.
Where do I begin?
Gulum-ei is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Alright, so what he wants us to do is go talk to gulum-ei.
I can't believe gulum-ei's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind.
Think he'll give me trouble?
Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know gulum-ei, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
And I'm not gonna
Good
tell him
luck
I'll
in
kill him if he
solitude.
betrays us, or
Keep gulum-ei
I won't
alive.
kill him even if he betrayed us. Because... Oh, wait.
Gulum-ei's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands.
Go away.
Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar.
And let's see, to go in. Have to head all the way over here to Solitude. So fast travel to Whiterun Stables and pay a guy to take us there.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Your carriage. Well, I would like to go to Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be
I
off.
almost forgot where I wanted to go. Good thing you got all that list of names that appear out of nowhere. You should totally have that carved right here on the side of the box.
I can take you to any of the old capital. My carriage is the same.
I don't even know how much gold. I only have 908 gold. Usually with this, I guess that's not bad.
If you come
for
to
this
Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricker.
But usually, I might have a bit more than this, considering the warrior. I'm just running around killing people, looting everything they have, and then selling anything I don't want or need.
Grogmere? Tell them he didn't do it.
And I have tried to
Position.
save him before, but
Far you need to
it's
go.
turned all the cards against me, so I
Go
just
home
ignore
and
it
stay
now.
there until your mother comes.
I'm a little busy, everyone.
And here's gulum-ei.
So, what do we have?
I'm here about Golden Glow
I
Estate.
don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
Drop the act now. Kolalai.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that bee farm, was it?
You acted as a broker for the new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Sorry about that. Let's see. What would it take to identify the what would it take to identify the buyer?
Now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine. It just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Alright, so all we gotta do is go steal a bottle. Or looks more like a 6-pack. I mean, it's like a little crate or whatever. The only time I ever actually come to this place. Sometimes it's weird because when one playthrough Skyrim came in here to steal this, when I left I heard a wolf howl. Like, okay, a bit weird. Next thing I know, there's 3 wolves coming out of a door to one of the houses. I have to fight them. Kill all of them, only so that
I swear to you,
when I go inside the house to see what happened, I find
noises and lights.
like
We'll need
everyone's
someone
just
to
been
investigate.
slaughtered.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Havel's people will always be safe forever.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Oh wait, now I remember what I'm gonna have to do after this. Have to follow gulum-ei all the way back to the shipping area.
Ah, I see you have the wine. Hand it over, and we'll talk.
I had the firebrand wine.
Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
You're trying to bribe me now?
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Did she say why she was doing this?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
That's it? No name or anything?
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
I think you're lying to me.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since
This
our
one's a favorite of
transaction is
mine.
done,
And I'm gonna save it right here. Just because I'm gonna have to try and pickpocket him.
our
Get a key,
business has
I'm
concluded and you're standing in my way.
to the east. There we go. So I got the key.
I tell
So
you.
I'm gonna save it again, right over, in case I mess up. Right here.
I tell you the dragon comes.
Let's see.